utilize the privilege of my office now to make use of the 1B to make this special announcement that Nigeria now has a new national leader of a new political party. So this is notification of change of party, affiliation from the People's Democratic Party to the newly formed National Democratic Congress, Nigeria NDC. Nigeria Democratic Congress, NDC. So as a result of the prevailing intractable crisis and leadership division between the Democratic Party for several years, we have defied all amicable resolutions. The Senator Dickson says, and I quote, "I have few days ago announced my resignation from the PDP and forwarded my resignation to the appropriate quarters, and the letters were duly acknowledged. Now, I'd like to bring to your attention and to the attention of the entire Senate of my decision to join the Nigeria Democratic Congress, a party of which I am the founder and national leader." Founder and national leader. Is this Senator Shimole? Is this Senator Shimole? Yes, Senator Dickson has just announced the birth of a new party, the Nigeria Democratic Congress. In fact, I shouldn't be advertising it for him. The national leader is now the national leader. So we have few national leaders in Nigeria. We have the national leader of the APC. You may sit down, brother. We have the national leader of the APC, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We have the national leader of the PDP, distinguished Nyesom Wike. We now have we now have the national leader of the NDC, which is Nigeria Democratic Congress, distinguished Senator Dickson, Siriaki Dickson. Senator Dickson is a ranking senator, and the only thing he has above all that is now a national leader of the NDC. So it is now my honor for the Senate to have the record reflected as the first senator in Nigeria to represent a constituency and at the same time to found a party which is now known as the Nigeria Democratic Congress in order to deepen multi-party democracy in Nigeria. Can you accept, Mr. Senate President and distinguished colleagues, the assurances of the founder and national leader of the NDC? My best regards, His Excellency Senator Siriaki Dickson, CON, Commander, Order of the Niger. Congratulations. Congratulations. They have not done their primary, so you cannot announce the presidential candidate. So I'm sure as soon as the primaries are concluded, he will also announce the presidential candidate here. I would add that one. A member and leader in the APC caucus that this letter presents yet another unique situation. Unfortunately, what this letter has told us is the birth of another political party at the instance of our distinguished colleague. He has not indicated that, or the reason why he will be leaving his political party. Yes, because the Constitution is also clear, it provides so. You know, if the reason why he's leaving for this new party is because he has a new political party, you know, then that itself is a unique situation that we have to look into on another day. You know, but we'll take, I invite all of us to take legislative notice of the fact that there's a new political party in Nigeria. Thank you so much, sir. Yes, to deepen democracy.
Well, leader has said it all. The only thing we do at this stage, even though some people are saying the party is leaving, there seems to be division, but the division is still yet to be established in the Supreme Court. The matter is going to the Supreme Court, so I think we need to wait and see what happens. So for us to
what happens to the PDP?
To the PDP.
In case the Supreme Court
is united.
In case the Supreme Court revises it?
Yes, I said the party is united, is not divided. So we should wait and see while we consider this later.
Well, for now, as of today, the party is in crisis, and when the party is in crisis, its division takes effect. The Supreme Court decision will not affect it because, as at the time he decided to abandon ship, the party was in crisis. Before you came, we had problem here on way to fix Senator Barime because he is of the Abga extraction. And we are not aware of any division in Abga. And so he said he was going to defect to ADC, and we said, no, you cannot defect from a party that does not have crisis. So respectfully, we gave him opportunity to give another reason, and he gave it from his phone that he has been sacked. He has been expelled. And so I said, we don't have it before us. There's no evidence before us. He said it was in his phone. And they said I should take his phone and read. So I said, no, let us give him until our next sitting, until the next adjourned date, possibly after the Sabbath, so that we can justify why we should not take a constitutional decision on his matter because his party is intact. But if he's able between now and then to fracture the party, and break it before coming back to us, then we will consider his case in the affirmative. But otherwise, we will take serious legislative scrutiny on his matter because he's leaving his party at a time the party is intact. In your own case, you are leaving the PDP at a time it is in tatters. So we have a right to congratulate you on this newly registered Nigeria Democratic Congress. You are the first senator indeed to take this action, and we are very proud of members of the 10th Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And we are happy to have a national leader. Accordingly, the Senate is hereby adjourned to 3:50 p.m.